What's good on YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here bringing another video. Today I'm bringing a video on Power Rangers 25th anniversary details that we got so far. So I wanted to talk about that because obviously big deal. 25th anniversary, will start happening next year, 2018, which is a big deal. So there's a bunch of information about it. So they actually have like some interesting logo, which is the PR, Red Ranger helmet, and 25, which is cool. And the idea with the logo is it says like Power Rangers 25th anniversary season. Oh no, sorry, not season. Since 1993, 25 powerful years. So that's like the basic logo for the silver anniversary. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So apparently at the convention they did have a wall of helmets showcasing the show through its 25-year run, which features helmets from several seasons. I forget if it's every season. I know it's most, at least. It should be about every single season, with some seasons having more than one head helmet shown and others having just one helmet shown, which is interesting. So it's kind of a cool thing. On top of that, there's information about it regarding the 25th season, Super Ninja Steel and all that, how there is going to be returning cast members for a fact, new Legacy toys from Bandai, so that's cool. Will be interesting to see what kind of stuff we'll be getting for Legacy, whether or not that means it's just going to be more Mighty Morphin or something else. Hopefully something else. But we'll see. New mythology stories from Boom Studios, Studios Comics, so that's more of what we've already been getting, but still good. An Ultimate Visual History book from Insight Edition, which is going to be cool. Live location-based events with details to follow. Now that's a little curious. I don't know if that necessarily means that they're going to be doing some events where they're going to be showing episodes or something else, or maybe it will be some get-togethers. Don't really know yet. Should be interesting. And apparently more surprises to be announced. So overall, really cool stuff. There is a commemorative pin for the 25th anniversary that has been shown off, which looks very cool. And it says the exact logo, the since 1993, 25 powerful years, which is very cool. And I'm sure it will be a pin that if you're going to Power Morphicon in the next year, you'll definitely be able to get it. And also more likely than not, Ranger Stop might also have it. So that's very cool. As far as other things go, there was some representation of the Power Rangers movie. Now, of course, we have been hearing mixed things about the movie, about how it didn't do very well overall, even though it did make the money. It did make back its budget plus some more. On top of that, it's still up for debate whether or not there is going to be a sequel or not. Anything is possible, pretty much. That's what they've said. As far as other things go, and also apparently recently that toy sales have been excellent, especially in the UK, which is really great. So as far as other things go, there's not too much else to really say about it. It's just they've shown off a bunch of stuff, and they've shown off the Super Ninja Steel logo, which I personally like it a lot. Yes, I know another Super season logo, big deal, unfortunate, I know. But at the same time, I'm not complaining. I personally am one of the people that thinks Ninja Steel has been okay. I'm not saying that it's been excellent, not saying it's been great, but I would say it's been okay, and I really want to see how the show will progress, because the first 8 episodes has only been focused on giving some character backstory to our Rangers. That's really what it's been, and a little bit of introduction about the overall plot. So I really don't want to assume that this show is bad or not good until we really get some real authentic episodes that really progress the plot and aren't just us building up to the Gold Ranger like we've had so far. So I'd love to know your guys' opinions. What do you guys think of all this information? Are you guys looking forward to the 25th anniversary? Do you expect to see some really cool things? What surprises do you hope come of the 25th anniversary? Do you think that there'll be any really cool events that will be worthwhile to take advantage of? What things do you think that we don't already know of might be showing up in the next year? Do you think that there'll be a lot more actors than we know of? Do you think that something else will be occurring? Personally, I'm really, really excited and I can't wait for this. And on top of that, I'm sure for me, as a person who goes to Paramorphicon, I'm expecting some pretty exciting things when that occurs. So that will definitely be something I'm looking forward to for the 25th anniversary, because that's going to be pretty cool, I guarantee it. And of course, for that convention, I would say to any of you that are interested in it, definitely go. A lot of fun. Personally, I always enjoy going to it, and this next one, when it comes out in 2018, will be my third time going, and it will be the 6th convention they've done, I believe. So that is going to be very cool. And yeah, so I would love to know your guys' opinions about all of this below. What do you guys think? What surprises are you looking forward to? What are you guys hoping for? And also, for those who do not know, there is a trailer up for Super Ninja Steel. The trailer, for the most part, for those that are wondering, does cover some information regarding some things that are coming up. Doesn't show too much information about the next season, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Good in the sense is that you're not spoiled, but at the same time, it's also nice to have some extra details if possible. One thing it doesn't show is the next villain. Is the main villain for the next season. So for all we know, it could still be Galvanox. Even though in reality, what people have been hearing about it is that it might be someone else. As far as what I think about the trailer, first 30 seconds is basically stuff that we've already seen. Aside from that, there's a few new mechas that we haven't seen yet. One of them, like two main mechas and one mecha that's an extension of the Ninja Steel Megazord. So one of the other combinations that we'll get. Overall, I'm really looking forward to the 25th season to see how they're gonna make it stand out from prior ones and how they're gonna incorporate former Rangers. But overall, I'm also just looking forward to seeing Ninja Steel return finally, because hiatus takes a lot of time, and it really sucks because they tend to start these hiatuses in March, and then we have to wait all the way until August, which means it's like a 5-month hiatus, which is really awful. But we'll see what happens. I'd love to know your guys' opinions. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, guys, I'm Crazy Sarah 1, and goodbye, guys.